Jesse, this is the great idea you had? These stupid Discord games?
Come on, Mr. White, give them a chance. They're actually pretty fun.
Well, a lot of them look infantile and stupid.
Well, obviously not all of them are bangers, but there's a couple of fun ones.
Kid, this application was intended for communication between individuals. I doubt they put much time into programming the games.
Just like how... What is it, Franny's Apples?
Saul, Kim's here to see you. Also, it's 3 a.m. Do I really have to stay here while you and those yahoos game?
Send her in also, yes.
Who is Kim?
She's just my wife.
Holy shit!
Saul, you have a wife? What about all those divorce jokes you keep making?
Saul, I thought you divorced her at the end of your show.
What can I say? The timeline's messy. Hey, Slip and Kimmy, what's up?
Jimmy, I just bought a tattoo kit, and I was thinking we could sneak into Howard's house since he's probably asleep and tattoo a giant dick on his face.
Holy shit, Kim, that sounds hilarious. Guys, I gotta go.
Saul, is this going to interfere with our plans tomorrow?
No, I'll be there, don't worry, guys. I gotta do this, bye.
I didn't know this poor Howard guy was getting double teamed on.
I'm still shocked a real, actual woman married Saul.
I'm shocked a real actual woman married you, Mr. White.
I'm no snitch, but I hope they get caught.
Anyway, I think Scrabble sounds good. What do you guys think?
Sure, that's fine, kid.
Actually, it's called Letter League.
Holy shit.
This is ridiculous. I only got 2 consonants. How is anyone supposed to make a decent word with this garbage?
Well, too, I have the opposite problem, only 2 vowels. But you're failing to remember that we can use Jesse's letters for our words since he's going first.
I got good letters, I guess, but I can't think of anything.
Probably because you also failed Mr. Everman's English class. The only class you did well in was woodworking for some reason.
If Saul were here, he'd probably be like, oh, Jesse here must have worked on the teacher's wood to get that good grade.
That is scarily accurate.
It's almost as if our dialogue is all written by the same person.
Wove, is that seriously the best you could think of?
Bitch, it got me 20 points. I'd like to see you do better on your first turn.
Well, like I said, I'm handicapped from my bad letters, otherwise I would.
Walter, you just watch me go and you'll see that you can still get 20 points with a handicap.
Yeah, okay, Mike, go ahead. Wow me.
Seriously, Mike, you just piggybacked off of my word.
Yeah, that wasn't what I meant by wow me, Mike.
It is called a strategy, and as you saw, I got more than 20 points.
Well, it was a pussy move using someone else's word.
That is the whole point of the game.
The problem is, Mike, all you did was add 1 letter. It just wasn't very creative.
I'm about to show both of you how you're really supposed to play this game.
Okay, Walter, let's see what you got.
No way you trash talk that much only to make the word tan.
Walter, that only got you 8 points. What were you thinking?
Like I said, I was handicapped. And unlike Mike, I'm not going to be a pussy and add a single letter to Jesse's word. So I came up with something original.
Yeah, okay, Mr. White, we'll support your delusion that it was not a skill issue and was rather you being handicapped.
Damn it. I still only have 2 consonants. It looks like I'm not going to get many points this next turn either.
And here we go. You're already preparing excuses for your inevitable failure in the future. Who could have seen this coming?
The real question is, who couldn't have seen this coming?
Fuck both you guys. Wait, what word did you play? I can't see it. My webcam is covering it.
I know, right? Kind of an oversight by the guy editing these videos.
The word was teg, guys.
What the fuck is teg? You know what? It doesn't matter because you only got 5 points. That is so much worse than my word, it's not even funny. Actually, it is a little bit funny, so I will laugh at you, haha.
Bitch, it's only 3 points less than your last turn, and if you take a look at the leaderboard, I still am beating you cause of my first turn.
Well, you have had 1 more turn than me, so you can't trust that until I have my second turn. I can still get enough points to tie you.
I thought you were handicapped.
Well, yes, I am, but when I triumph despite it, it'll be even more impressive.
Walter, take heed of how many points I got.
Damn, Mike, that was corny.
I can't even lie. That was low-key impressive how you made 2 words there. I'll admit, you deserve those 20 points.
Somehow it's still fewer points than when all you did was add an N to my word.
Walter, I got that word while still only having 2 vowels. You have no excuses.
Well, you have simply had better opportunities on the board, like where the bonuses were located and stuff.
Uh-huh, sure. I'll prove you wrong right now, Walter. You see that V in woven? There are 2 triple letters right next to it. And you apparently have a ton of vowels, so it should not be hard at all for you to get at least 15 points making a word there.
Mike, quit helping this bitch out.
Kid, I seriously doubt helping him is going to make much of a difference. He is still going to lose. See? Even with my advice, he still didn't get 15 points.
I guess you're probably right.
Hey, I got close to 15 points.
You didn't though, so wump wump.
Quit saying that.
Walter, you couldn't even get 15 points with my help.
You didn't help me. I was going to put my letters there anyways. I had it all planned out.
Hey, why'd Saul join the call?
Hey guys, Kim and I are on our way to the store to prepare for our silly little innocent prank, but we need to know, what is that thing called that people put on rags to knock people out?
I think I shouldn't tell you, Saul.
Yeah, none of us support your pranks.
I don't find anything wrong with the prank, Saul. It's just that I hate you.
Come on guys, we need to make sure he stays unconscious and doesn't wake up from the pain of getting tattooed.
Jimmy, tell them I'll send feet pics to whoever tells us what it's called.
Kim says she'll send feet.
Chloroform.
Holy shit, you guys are down bad. Thanks, I guess. Kim, just send them these pictures of Irene's feet. They're so horny they prob will think they're yours.
Bet. Also, I'm not going to question why you have pictures of Irene's feet.
Holy shit, Jesse, hurry up. You're taking forever.
I can't think of anything, man.
Kid, you're running out of time. The clock is running out.
Yeah, I see that. Wait, what is this? There's a pause button. What the fuck? It actually paused the timer.
What is the point of a timer if you can just pause it? That defeats the whole purpose.
Yeah, I second that. However, kid, you better not take too long. Just because the timer on the game can be paused doesn't mean the timer on my patience can be paused.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Mike, because I just finished my word. And Mr. White, don't you say shit about it being only 13 points. You have gotten way less before.
Points aside, ya is the only word you can think of. How is that even classified as a word? It's essentially brain rot slang.
All I'm going to say right now is you two will not be happy with what my next word is.
Why won't? No fucking way.
46 points?
46 points, and it's not even your word, it was my word. I get that you should be able to add to words, but to grant 46 points is retarded. Wait a minute, Mr. White. We need to have a serious discussion on how you got the word boy so fucking fast.
I don't know, it just came to me.
Yeah, I get that, but why did that specific word come to you? And so fast?
Walter must have little boys on the mind.
Whether you're thinking of little boys being poisoned or if you're following the recent trend of people being outed as pedos, it does not look good for you, Mr. White.
I plead the fifth.
AKA, you're guilty as fuck. Damn, I couldn't quite reach the triple word. At least I can make sure neither of you can take it.
Jesse, you do realize if I have an S, I can use it, right?
Well, I guess, but chances are you don't. It was a calculated risk.
Well, I do, so be prepared for a lot of points coming my way.
Walter, your arrogance blinded you from the possibility of me having an S.
Damn it, Mike. Couldn't you have just given me that one? It's not like you need the points you're already going to win.
Walter, I'm simply trying to get as many points as possible. The fight for second place is between you and Jesse. I'm not going to get involved by delegating points to you two.
Well, I didn't need your help anyways because I'm a genius.
My brother in Christ, all you did was add one fucking S to a word you already made.
Walter, you got all over my case when I do the same thing. What is the difference?
The difference is, Mike, I made the word Ave. Therefore, it is entirely within my right to add on to it, unlike you with Jesse's word.
Damn, I actually can't see any flaws with that Mr. White. Can't argue with that.
The flaw, kid, is that no one owns any of these words. There is no difference in using a word you made versus a word someone else made because you get your points from making it, and then it becomes everyone's word. The reason you two are getting so mad is because I am using it to win. If one of you were using it to win, you'd have no problem with it.
Cry me a river, Mike.
You know, I thought this was supposed to be a relaxing game. Turns out it's no better than Risk.
Actually, it is better because we don't have to deal with Saul.
That's true. I feel like he just escalates every minor disagreement we have. We've actually been keeping things pretty civil this game.
Speak of the devil, he just sent an image to the group chat. Let's check it out. This brings up so many questions.
I can't believe Saul actually did it without waking him up. I was sure even with the chloroform, the pain would jolt him awake.
The most concerning thing is all those stuffed animals. Why is his bed covered in them? He's like a Hello Kitty girl, but with whatever all of those are.
It's probably to comfort him since his wife doesn't let him share the bed with her. He's sleeping in the guest house.
Did Saul turn that light on to make it easier to tattoo him, or does Howard sleep with the light on?
Even Saul would know better than to turn the light on, potentially alerting his wife. And I doubt he cared enough to try to make the dick look good. The point is for the tattoo to be ugly.
That is some real psychopath energy sleeping with the light on.
Walter, the only person more of a psychopath than you is Todd Elquist.
Yeah, Mr. White would cheat at a game of Scrabble. He's so self-centered.
You know what? This Howard picture has distracted me from checking Walter's screen share. I'm going to take a look.
No, Mike, you don't need to. Everything is A-OK over here.
Walter, you son of a bitch. You get a 10-second window where I'm distracted and you instantly go to a word descrambling site.
Mr. White, are you serious? I was fucking joking. Do you really care about getting second place that bad? Because you can't even cheat your way to first. Your only hope is second.
It's not my fault. I have bad letters.
Then you make a bad word and you fucking deal with it.
Way to ruin the game, Mr. White. Just couldn't play for fun, could you?
Walter, if what it takes to behave is having your brother-in-law game with us, so help me God, I will do it. You hear me? You're on thin ice.
Damn it, fine. I won't cheat at Letter League again.
Or any other game that we play. Nice try getting away with that loophole.
Fine, I won't cheat, period.
There's actually no way that even though you cheated, you only got 6 points. You really are the worst at this game.
The fact that the descrambling site I used gave me such bad words that I could only get 6 points should show that I really had no hope, and my letters were horrible.
Walter, that site only descrambled the letters in your deck. It is up to you to figure out how to use the letters in your deck alongside the letters on the board to achieve great amounts of points. A more skilled player could easily get a good amount of points with your deck.
Whatever, let's just finish this game. I'm getting bored of it, and the final placements are already pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, I second that one.
Okay, I might actually be having a comeback here. This is big.
Fitting that the most points you got this game was with the word
And why is that?
Because you're a massive fucking nerd. I swear the amount of times you have said, actually unironically is genuinely concerning.
What does the words actually have to do with being a nerd?
It's called a meme, Walter. Have you seriously not heard it used at least once?
I always thought the meme was an exaggeration, but Mr. White is proof people actually say that.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not chronically online and have knowledge of every meme in existence.
Honestly, that's fair. Wait, what? I accidentally let my timer run out by accident and literally nothing happened.
Wow. So there isn't even a point in pausing the timer since there's no consequence for when it runs out. Who in their right mind programmed this game? Do they not have any knowledge of how to make a competitive game between players?
Walter, it's not meant to be competitive, it's meant to be casual.
Mr. White, that comeback of yours was short-lived. I pulled ahead on the last turn.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even care. I cheated anyways. The game was forfeit. That's my bad, guys. It was a dick move.
Thanks for owning up to it, Walter.
So what are we playing next? There are still loads more Discord games.
Well, you picked Scrabble, so I'm picking this next one.
Of course your nerd ass wants to play chess.
Chess is one of the most influential games of all of history, you uncultured swine. It has stood the test of time and is one of the most respected activities one can participate in.
Quit your yapping, it's fine. I play chess with Brock every now and then, so I've gotten pretty good.
Brock is a child Jessie. How would one get good playing against a child? I know for a fact it is very easy to manipulate Brock.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it's nothing. Did you really not pick that up?
Whatever, bitch. How are we supposed to all play? Chess is a 2-player game and there are 3 of us.
We could... What is it, Saul? Why'd you join the call again?
Guys, Kim and I are currently hiding under Howard's wife's bed. She's gone now, but she can come back any minute we need help.
Saul, how the fuck did you get into that predicament?
We decided after finishing with Howard, we'd do it to his wife too. But when we got in here, the bed was empty. We heard her coming, so we quickly hid under the bed. She brought in, you won't believe it, Daniel Wormold, and started going down on him.
I recorded the whole thing to send to Howard.
Imagine getting cucked by Daniel Wormold.
I would say you're one to talk, but yeah, you're right. If Daniel Wormold steals your girl, you might as well do cocaine, then run into an ocean leaving your car on the beach.
Saul, is she's gone, why are you still there?
Well, she's in the bathroom, and Daniel is currently on the other side of the room blasting FNAF music to get ready for, as he calls it, round 2.
He lasted 45 seconds and has spent the last 5 minutes doing this, trying to recover.
What do you expect me to do about this, Saul?
I need you to help us. You know the guy? You can say you need to meet with him about a business issue. I don't know, just do something.
Mike, I'll let you chew on my shoulder if you get us out of here.
Well, can't say no to that. It is getting pretty late, and I need to conserve energy for tomorrow's event.
Now, our issue of 3 players for chess is solved.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, Mike.
See you guys.
Hey baby, Mr. Funtime is up and ready for action.
Is that seriously the size of his dick? How can he even tell that it's erect?
Gotta go.
Holy shit, Mr. White, what's taking so long? Start the game already.
I was trying to generate a game name that I liked. Unfortunately, you can't choose a custom one.
Why the fuck do you care about the game's name? This is why I should have hosted the game.
It's important, damn it. But I think I found one that I like.
Then, why the fuck is the game not started yet?
Because I'm customizing the background and the pieces and stuff. Get out of my ass.
No one cares about that, just start the game.
You're always complaining about when I use excuses. So you should be happy I'm doing this because I won't have an excuse just in case I lose, which I won't, but still.
How in the world would you not getting the background you want count as an excuse?
Oh, for God's sake, I'm starting the game. Quit complaining.
Finally. Mr. White, what the fuck are these pieces?
I don't know. I thought they looked kind of cool, that's all.
I can't even tell what the pieces are. How am I supposed to play with this bullshit?
Wow, Jesse. Way to reveal your incompetence. The fact that you don't even know where the pieces lie is a true testament to your level of intellect. Side note, what the fuck were you doing opening with D5?
It's just what my defense is.
What's wrong with E5? Why couldn't you have played like a normal person and done that?
The fact that you're so upset over me playing D5 shows it was the right move.
No, it was just a stupid move. It is simply annoying to white, and it doesn't really help black at all.
If that's the case, then you should be happy. I played that move since apparently it gave you an edge.
Well, as you can see, it did give me an edge. I now have a 1-point material lead. A competent player would have actually been able to use D5 against white.
Oh, wow, you have a whole point over me. How will I ever manage to overcome these overwhelming odds?
You're talking sarcastically as if it isn't a big advantage.
Because it's not. How is a single pawn supposed to make a difference? They are meant to be killed. They're so useless.
Jesse, have you never promoted a pawn before? Are you so bad you've seriously never done that?
Obviously, I have bitch, but you rarely promote more than one pawn. And by my count, I still have 6 left.
Promoting isn't even the pawn's main use. The main use is simply defending your important pieces.
Aha. You just called the other pieces important, implying the pawns aren't.
Jesse, that obviously is not what I meant. They are more important, being worth 3 material.
Honestly, though, that is a good point about how they defend other pieces.
Thank you, Jesse. I'm glad I have helped you see reason.
I still don't believe one material makes a difference, though.
Of fucking course. There is no statistical way you just did that.
What? You've been doing trades this whole game.
Is there some hidden checkmate I'm not seeing?
What is going on, man? I traded a horse for a rook. You have done the same thing multiple times.
No, I have not. I traded a bishop with a knight.
How is that any different?
There is no actual way. I have to break it down for you. Are you pulling my leg?
Quit talking to me like I'm a fucking child and tell me what I'm missing here.
Rooks are better than knights.
That's what you made a big deal over? That's not even a fact, it's just an opinion.
Actually, it is not an opinion. Rooks are worth 5 points of material. Bishops and knights are worth 3.
Really? Well, I disagree with that judgment.
Am I hearing correctly? Are these words actually extruding from your lips?
Quit talking like someone from the Middle Ages, bitch. I have the right to an opinion.
It is not an opinion, it is a fallacy. Rooks are much stronger middle game, and they dominate the end game.
How so?
They're often used to deliver checkmates. They can link to each other, becoming super strong. They can travel the whole board. I could go on and on.
Last I checked, bishops do the same thing as rooks, just diagonally.
Bishops are limited to half the board. They are stuck on their color of origin. Bishops don't make a wall the king can't cross. The king can cross a bishop line of sight.
Whatever, I guess that makes sense.
I am on a roll this game. I have won every argument we've had.
That's only because Mike isn't here to back me up.
So you're saying the only way you can win an argument against me is if it's 2 against 1?
No, Saul's usually on your side.
Saul is a buffoon. And every time he agrees with me, he's just being sarcastic or something. I don't think he has ever had a real opinion as an individual.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, what the fuck?
Ha! That queen blunder has given me the game. Thanks for the easy win, Jesse.
I'm just resigning. No need to continue this.
Oh, come on, man. Did you have to do that?
You literally won. Why are you upset?
Everyone knows it's more satisfying to win by checkmate.
Well, it was completely over for me, so why not just end it?
There's always a chance there will be a stalemate. The point is I wanted to pre-form the winning move.
I never understood the stalemate. I mean, if one player is literally so pinned that they can't move, how is that a tie?
True shit. Like in real life, if that were to happen, the king would simply not move, and then the enemy would kill him on their next turn.
Agreed. Anyways, best 2 out of 3?
Bet, that was a short game. This next time you let me actually deliver a checkmate.
Fine, but I'm making the board, no fancy stuff.
I wonder how Mike is doing right now. You think he rescued Saul yet?
Oh, who in the world is at my door at 3:30 in the morning?
It's okay, baby girl. Mr. Funtime will be here waiting for you.
Who are you? What are you doing here at this hour?
I'm here to speak with Daniel.
Oh, I knew I should have stopped him from texting his friends videos of us. Fine, I'll go get him. Daniel, an old bald guy, is here to see you.
Really? I thought I was done recording Boston creme pies.
What the fuck is a... Actually, I don't want to know.
I sit on a cream pie and wriggle around crying, then I... Coming. Hey, Mike, I'm guessing you found me from the video I sent you? Pretty hot, huh?
Daniel, Nacho stole your baseball cards again.
Seriously, that son of a biscuit. Why, I don't mean to be crude, but F that guy. We need to track him down immediately before they get damaged. Cheryl, I have got to go.
Daniel, can't you wait until tomorrow?
No, those cards are probably baking in his car as we speak. The increase in temperature and humidity can cause the images to fade. That is why I invested in my industrial AC.
Quiet, Daniel, get in my car and we'll get going.
Well, I guess since my time with Daniel was cut short, I'll go wake up my husband and sleep with him.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Why? It's not your business who I sleep with.
Well, you're going to find out sooner or later. You might as well.
Find out what?
Nothing. Have a good night, ma'am.
Seriously, Mr. White, you're using those bullshit pieces again.
What? You get to use those pieces your simple brain can handle, and my more intuitive one can use these pieces.
It's still hard for me to see what pieces of yours are what. Why do you have to use them? Why can't you just use normal fucking pieces?
Oh, give me a fucking break. Also, I'm very proud of you, Jessie, for responding with E5.
I only did it because it didn't work well for me last time, not because you told me not to use it. Also, how come you're white again? That's not fair.
Maybe it's because I am Mr. White.
Not gonna lie, that was good.
Jessie, are you seriously attempting to scholars mate me?
What the fuck is a scholar's mate?
It's when you target F2 with your queen and your bishop right away to get a checkmate.
Well, yeah, that was what I was going for, but I guess you noticed it.
Jessie, in what world would I not notice it? How did you think that would work?
I don't know, it's worked against people before. I guess you're just better than who I usually play against.
It's actually worked for you before? Damn, that's embarrassing. Your ELO must be 200 or something pathetic such as that.
What is ELO?
You don't even know what ELO is?
Listen, you bitch, every time I don't know something, you make it a big deal instead of just telling me what it is. Just fucking tell me from now on.
ELO is the ranking system for chess players on chess.com. My ELO is 1200, but only because I don't play chess that often. It is simply a hobby.
Well, there you go. I don't play online chess, so how would I know what ELO is?
Seriously, you only play over a board? What about right now?
This is the first time for me.
You really need to get on chess.com to try improving your ELO, Jessie.
Bitch, if I'm gonna play a video game, it's not gonna be chess. I only play chess with friends like right now. I'd never play against strangers. That sounds boring.
Oh, really? What game would you play if you were by yourself then?
I don't often game by myself, but when I do, it's usually COD.
Jessie, how is playing against strangers in COD any different from playing against strangers in chess?
I don't know, it just is. Get off my back, man.
Oh, damn, I should have noticed that piece was hanging.
Looks like we'll be playing 3 games of chess tonight.
Nonsense, I'm still gonna pull ahead and win. This is our last game of chess.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Thanks for the free pawn, Jessie.
Shoot, didn't see that. Whatever, it's just a pawn.
Jessie, did you seriously learn nothing from my lecture about pawns?
I don't think I have ever learned anything from your lectures, especially your lectures back in high school.
You say that like it was my fault when you clearly didn't apply yourself and focus on cultivating your mind.
Cultivate this.
You know, Jessie, you might as well just resign to save us both some time. You will fail at chess just like you failed at my class.
Bitch, I thought you were completely against resigning. Wait a minute, what is this?
What is what?
Ha! Get checkmated, you crusty-ass nerd.
What are... No, I refuse to believe it.
Damn, you're right. It does feel better delivering checkmate rather than getting a resignation.
No, this is bullshit. You used Stockfish, didn't you?
What is Stockfish?
Good try trying to play dumb. You know full well what Stockfish is because you using it is the only way you could have beaten me.
Bitch, I'm not a cheater. It was you who cheated in Scrabble. If anything, I should be accusing you of cheating the first game, given your track record.
This was just a fluke then. A broken clock is right twice a day.
If it was just a fluke, then you will have no problem beating me in the next game.
You're right, I won't.
Jessie, can you keep it down? I'm trying to... What is Brock doing up at this hour?
Oh, Andrea, hey, me and Brock were just hanging out.
It's Brock and I, dumbass.
Excuse me, has Brock been subjected to this kind of language this whole time?
No, this fucking retard just doesn't know when to shut up.
I do not want you talking like that in front of my son, and I do not want you to have him playing games with people that talk like that, Jessie.
Oh, no, it's cool. He hasn't played anything. He has just been watching.
Are you kidding me? You keep him up 5 hours past his bedtime and you don't even let him play, you just make him sit there and watch? Jessie, this is unacceptable.
He's cool with it, right, Brock? Well, you know him. He doesn't talk much.
Brock, you need to go to bed. And Jessie, you and I need to have a serious talk, so get off that game.
You can't, Jessie. We have to have our tiebreaker round.
Andrea, I just need to play one more game of chess to finish the best 2 out of 3. And I think Brock is pretty interested. You should let him stay.
Fine, I'll go make a pot of coffee. This is gonna be a long talk. Right after you're done, send Brock to bed and meet me in the kitchen.
Jessie, this isn't good. If you're up all night talking, how will you have enough energy for tomorrow?
I have no idea, man. These talks can last hours. I might not do too well tomorrow.
This is bullshit. You're on my team tomorrow. I can't have a sleepy team member.
I'll have a Red Bull. It'll be fine. Finally, I get to be white, and it's in the round that matters the most, too.
Well, if you can win with black, I sure as hell can.
Hey, watch the language around Brock. I don't want him repeating these words near Andrea.
Oh, come on. Brock literally never talks. He said like 2 words over the course of our show. How do you think I got away with poisoning him for so long?
That's true. And he wasn't even the one that revealed it. What the fuck? How is that a checkmate?
I cannot believe I actually fool's mated you.
How is a checkmate that fast even possible?
There is literally only one series of moves that can have this result. And you're such an idiot that you did them without meaning to.
This is bullshit.
I can cross that one off the bucket list. I have always wanted to pre-form a fool's mate.
I guess it's for the best it ended so quickly. Don't want to keep Andrea waiting. It'll just make her more upset.
Well, no, we can still play something. She probably allotted 10 minutes for you to finish your game, so how about we... Hey, honey, how was it at Ted's place?
I fucked Ted.
Holy shit, Skylar, I know. You don't have to tell me every night when you get home.
I just want to make it clear. Anyways, you know how I feel about you gaming with your, business associates.
Oh, come on, Sky, just 10 more minutes.
No, you will not game in our house. At least not with them. You're already a bad influence on the kids. No need to have these good-for-nothings do the same.
Put this bitch on the mic, Mr. White, so we can have a few words.
No, it's fine, Jesse. You have to go talk to Andrea anyways. Try to get as much sleep as possible. See you tomorrow.
See you, Mr. White.